Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. Okay, so listen, y'all, this is the extended reading to the one that I just did previously about the person that was attempting to destiny swap. Now, when I sat in this energy and I really went deep, okay, there was a Queen of Wands reverse that came up. Sagittarius, I just saw Sagittarius. I also saw nature's wrath, storms, thunders, flood. So somebody could have petitioned a deity, an Orisha. I just heard Shango. And again, let's get into it. This could also be a sibling of some sort. There could also have been multiple people that were in your energy trying to destiny swap. Okay. So come on in. We're going to dig into this reading. I'm going to do part one here, and the extended will be extended in the memberships, right? So losing control, weakened, frantic, anxious, unhinged. I just heard a sibling, a sister. Okay. This person could be in bad health, spazzing out. This person tried to destiny swap with you. Okay. This person is very demanding because they paid for something. Eight of Swords and the Magician. Somebody paid to have you bound, trapped. I just heard all dried out. Somebody wanted to suck you dry of your good energy. Somebody wanted your soul. Magician and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Now they're mad because they paid for something. Page of Pentacles. They could have even offered up a child of yours or their child in order to get your destiny. Okay. So again, if you remember in the previous reading, there was a relationship where a witch did some type of witchcraft. They got the man, they got the husband. Now things are falling apart. Spiritual law is at hand. Okay. Let me just go on a little bit of a tangent here. Okay. Briefly, if I might, thank you for your patience. So, with spirituality, no matter what group you're in, if you're initiated, if you're a santera, a santero, if you are a mambo priest, a root worker, a hoodoo, whatever you subscribe to, sometimes people get led down the wrong path because they're told that they can do anything to anybody. This is the hugest misconception, especially in these satanic groups, of which they don't subscribe to the creator of all, right? The God above everything in creation, right? And so they kind of cross these lines and they give bad advice. They tell people, hey, yeah, we can, okay, we'll unalive this person, da 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 da. But there really is a spiritual law. I'm feeling Mayat energy right now and Sekhmet. So you could be of Egyptian royal lineage. Something runs deep within the earth by way of your destiny. There are certain destinies that absolutely cannot be altered. You've attained too much knowledge over lifetimes. So just imagine somebody is trying to do a soul transplant, a soul transfer, a destiny swap, consciousness swap, whatever this is. And your contract is with the creator of everything. It doesn't matter where they go and what they do. So, whoever decided to do this work, all parties involved are guilty by association. This is what Spirit is telling me. Losing control. Show me this sister. This sister's in bad health. They just recently did something, maybe last night. Six of Cups in a reverse. So, somebody is trying to slow down death. Somebody, Six of Cups is death. Somebody's trying to slow down a cycle, however, long enough that they can creatively, hopefully, fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed, legs crossed, everything crossed, hands like this. Somebody is begging and praying that they can still somehow swap out life with you. Okay. Now, the Grim Reaper has already paid this person a visit. Look at the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's already, like, their fate has already been decided by the creator. There's no use in consulting Shango. There's no use in consulting Baran Samedi. There's no use in begging Eshu Elewa to close certain doors. It's already been decided. Okay. So somebody's trying to change the decision that the creator has said is final. Six of Cups in a reverse, okay? Somebody tried to sacrifice somebody's child. There's two children on that card. They could have been just as obsessive with sacrificing your children as they were obsessive with sacrificing you. Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor. This person is still trying to figure out a way to make something go in their favor, quite literally. Clarify frantic and losing control. Unhinged. I can't make it up. The Ten of Swords. So this person is erratic, okay? They also could have been behind the scenes trying to separate you from somebody that you're supposed to be in a relationship with, okay? Because the previous reading, there was a witch that did witchcraft, got the man. Now the man wants to come back towards collective, okay? Chosen one, divine feminine. There was also a family member who was doing their little things behind the scenes in addition to what somebody else was already doing, okay? So Ten of Swords, weakened friend. This person is still trying to figure out how they can betray you. The Chariot, and stop you from moving forward. Show me the Chosen one. Show me divine feminine's energy. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You don't give a damn. This is a sibling. Or a close friend or somebody like Knight of Cups in a reverse. I'm getting sibling energy. Could be a sister or a brother, okay? With the Chariot, this person is trying to block your feelings, or you don't have feelings towards this person. You see this person as an enemy. Yeah, you see this person as somebody that, what is that? Yeah, the King of Swords in a reverse. You see this person as emotionally manipulative. This could also be the practitioner. Clarify this King of Swords in a reverse. So this person could be spazzing out, angry with this King of Swords in a reverse that overpromised and underdelivered, and creator got involved. I need to state creator of all. Most High God. Creator that created everything in creation, above and below. That's who's presiding over the paths of the chosen ones. So somebody wants that, but they don't believe in the Most High God. They don't respect that fate has shown up. Somebody's playing with death. They're gambling. Six of Cups in the reverse is Grim Reaper. That's Scorpio energy. Ten of Swords, they're still trying to figure out how to betray you. Clarify. Show me the chosen one. The Tower. Show me the chosen one. The real chosen one. You're moving forward. I can't make this up. So your overall energy, divine feminine, is Chariot energy. I mean, are we confused? Or do we misunderstand what this is about? Whoever these people are, the Fool and the Ten of Cups. You have a destiny that is so great that whoever has come up against you, whoever is still trying to come up against you, is about to be 6 feet deep, if not deeper. Ten of Cups and the Fool. You're moving forward. I just heard the spell work they did towards you, on you, made you better, not bitter. I know that's right. What is your energy? You're the Tower. You're the moment of realization. You're walking, breathing karma. You're saying, I'm the Tower. Surprise. The Most High God said, I will move the heavens and the earth for you. Whoa. You got a big purpose here. Two of Pentacles. You alchemized it. You got better. It didn't make you bitter. This is death magic. And the Sun's energy. What is the chosen one's energy? The Sun. Big Ra energy, big Sekhmet energy. Laws of Mayat, you're somebody that's come to eliminate all this dark ass, dense ass energy on this planet. And there are other people collectively working with you. Hence the fact your soul tribe is the Ten of Cups. You are moving towards people who are in alignment like you. You're moving towards people who resonate with you. You're moving towards people who are a reflection of you. This is your current energy. I just heard one raggedy ass monkey don't stop no show. So these little raggedy ass monkeys wanted to stop your show. Somebody wanted to block your flow. Instead of getting bitter, you got better, and now you're the tower. You're taking a leap of faith. You're on a whole nother timeline. Two of Pentacles, and you did it in a way that's got these people confused. Two of Pentacles is about alchemy, balance, fire, earth, water, wind, balance. You're dancing with the gods, dancing amongst the gods. The Four of Pentacles, somebody's still trying to hold on to the idea that this is still possible. It's crazy business, but this is real energy in real time. Losing control, weakened, frantic, anxious, unhinged. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Whatever they're doing, whatever they've done, Six of Cups in the reverse, it's been exposed. Every little thought, every little deed, every little sacrifice is what they are under judgment for. All charges against them leads to death, and the Grim Reaper is their escort. This is what Spirit is showing me. The Five of Pentacles, this person could be struggling financially. So if they were doing any type of root work, dark magic, black magic, going, whoever this King of Swords in the reverse is, who's this King of Swords in the reverse? This could be a father or uncle. Who's this person? Justice. It's a Libra. This could be the practitioner. Okay, we'll deal with that person in another reading. But this person who paid for this work, Five of Pentacles, if they were doing poverty spells, anything to block your progress or forward movement, they're now in the Five of Pentacles. Now, why is that important? We don't joke about being in poverty, right? Money is not important, but it's kind of up there with like oxygen. You need it in this world, right? Why is this important? Because if somebody was routinely spending money in order to do sacrifices, animal sacrifices, blood magic, fire magic, water magic, earth magic, magic, whatever they were paying for, they no longer have the resources in order to pay for an extension on this contract with the devil. Not only that, you're fully in your destiny. I just heard with no regrets. Ooh, clarify. Losing control. Four Wands in the reverse is some type of group, coven, organization. Whoever this King of Swords in the reverse is, Justice. These people have connections, or they did. Somebody has connections to the justice system. Somebody's a crooked cop / warlock, like they work for the law. I just heard New York. Okay, so let's talk about New York and the forces of nature. Okay, you already know that Donald Trump is, just on a side note, is looking to deport like so many amounts of Haitians over to Haiti in February. Okay, around Aquarius Piscean season, right? I promise you, they're going to uproot some dark ancient spirits, and them Haitian people might turn his ass into a dog or a chicken or a lizard or whatever the hell. I'm telling you, they're uprooting some people that are very, very powerful in New York. Not all of them have blood on their hands, but they're starting a race war within the bloodlines on the spiritual level, messing with indigenous, original, ancient gods. So that's a whole nother level. But I don't know if y'all know, but New York has been warned. Some of the people got the memo, they got out of Dodge, but the sea levels are rising. So you got marine spirits. I don't think they understand. I don't think they understand. Stand. They can't stand on a damn thing. They can't stand up, sit down, lay down. They can't bury nothing in the ground. Water is the element. Frozen, cold, sea levels rising. Skating on thin ice is what I just heard. It's a whole organization. Four Wands in the reverse. Clarify. Losing control. Two of Swords. Somebody tried to hide this from you. Whoever this Libra is, practitioner, whoever this person is, they could be getting attacked amongst their group because they agreed to do some work for one of your family members, and it's absolutely taking them down. The Six of Swords, you've sailed to calmer waters. You've alchemized some very dark energy, okay? Somebody feels guilty. This King of Swords in the reverse took a deal with the devil. Pompous. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to make them suffer. I'll make this person think thoughts that they don't even know they're thinking. This is what this King of Swords is saying. So this was a lot of heavy projection, illusions, mind control, a spoken word, curses, hours and hours and hours. Somebody spent hours. Somebody could have worked from 7 in the evening to 7 in the morning doing some type of spoken words, casting of illusions over a picture. Somebody was mixing earth magic, fire magic, water magic. Doesn't matter. The creator of all is coming to snatch your ass up. You're already in spiritual court and you're in the Five of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't have the money to do what they need to do. Why is the weather so important? Because spirit is saying, we will freeze this bitch. We will set this bitch on fire. The sea levels are raising. So you got angels that are in the water. Okay. That are coming for your ass. Dragons that breathe fire underwater. Bitch, you're done. Y'all didn't want no smoke, but you got all the fire. How you didn't want no smoke, but you know what? Everybody wants to unalive somebody, but everybody's afraid to die. It's fated to happen. These are fated events, meaning they've already been decided. Now, these people could feel as though they have what appears to be a temporary win. It's an illusion. They could be watching. Okay, is she going to show up today? Is he going to show up today? Okay, they're checking your social media. Then you show up looking divine as you are, because what else are you going to do? You're chosen. You have a beautiful job ahead of you and you do whatever you're doing well, even if that's just praying for people, even if that's just being nice to people. Your energy creates a ripple effect by way of divine schematics. There is a divine blueprint and it's coming to pass. And there is not a devil in hell on the East Coast, the West Coast, down south that can stop it. And that is what it is. Don't like it? Pray about it. Take it up with the Most High God. I don't give a damn if they go to the Most High God and they be like, the lady at spiritual court said, tell the Most High God exactly what I said, and you'll see you're about to get in trouble for sacrificing these children. This is a sibling. Six of Swords. They're mad because you're healing. If you're healing, that means they don't have your power. Somebody wanted your abilities to heal. Three of Wands. It's an Aries. Show me the sibling. Spirit just said a sister. King of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Wands. It's an Aries. King of Pentacles in the reverse, a father figure could be involved, or this sibling is coming up as a King of Pentacles in the reverse because they've gone broke trying to break you. Somebody's lost all their resources trying to take you out. Big Aries energy. Clarify. Six of Wands. There's a Leo here. Clarify this Leo. What's the Six of Wands? You could be a Leo. Are you just in your fire element? Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor, Virgo energy. Somebody's birthday's in August. Somebody's birthday could be August 8th, August 6th, August the 2nd, August 10th, August 23rd. Somebody could be a Virgo or a Leo. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. They're getting some type of news that whatever they've done to you under this moon's energy has not affected you. They tried to affect your mental health. The Nine of Swords. Somebody tried to put you in a suicidal energy, distracted energy, so you couldn't work for God, so that you would, so to keep you in confusion, okay? The moon and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is losing it. Behind the scenes, they're in the Nine of Swords and the moon because they're getting news that you have a victory over the work that you're here to do. Clarify. Show me this sister. Yeah, this person's about to transition. Chosen one, you could have had a premonition about this and you released it. Look at the Fool's energy. You're not bitter. You're better because what you are committed to, your contract with the divine is greater than any sibling, friend, whoever these people are. By way of betrayal, your commitment to source is bigger than anything that anybody could ever do to you. And this is what these people fail to realize. But again, remember, these are people that do not believe in the creator. These are people that like to take on the role as gods and goddesses, of which they have no connection to the elements. These are people who abused their positions while on this planet, abusing sacred knowledge, trying to steal sacred knowledge that could have never have been stolen Oh, this King of Swords in the reverse. This practitioner has death on their back, Moon and the Nine of Swords. They're hiding this. Somebody could be feeling quite crazy, hearing voices, seeing stuff. See the Grim Reaper. Whoa, the Grim Reaper. When the Grim Reaper shows up, the Grim Reaper shows up with the shadows. It's your spiritual report, the Six of Cups. So while somebody is sitting at the table trying to negotiate with death, the Grim Reaper is reminding them of every account, everything that they've done. Like it's a spiritual resume. It's like their life in review. The Grim Reaper shows up with the shadows, all the people that you unalive, all those souls that you took, that you thought you took. And somebody is literally trying to take you with them into death. Somebody's trying to siphon your energy before they die so that if they die, they can be bound to you in death in order to reincarnate with your essence. You know, essence doesn't die. Oh, this is some sophisticated, diabolical, demonic ass work. And it's not working. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Most High God, the creator of all things, has rejected this. There's not a God to pray to. There's not an Orisha to go and like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Your time is up. You gambled with death. You played Russian roulette with your life. Somebody thought that you would be so heartbroken over that relationship where the witch stole your man that you would kind of like fall asunder. I'm getting like vultures. I'm getting like everybody was supposed to pick at your flesh and pick at your spirit and have you so fragmented that you would not call out to the creator. But when you called out to the creator, the Most High God says, I will flip this bitch over for my chosen one. Tower. Whoa. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Somebody has to give you something. Look, I can make this up. Somebody is paying right now to slow down death and to get a little bit of your energy so they can enjoy the holidays. But this person is in bad health, bad mental health. The world is in the reverse. This person recently paid just a moment ago, maybe last night, maybe this morning, for somebody to do a ritual. They're trying to slow down fate. They're trying to go against the laws of nature. So now nature is about to show you the sea levels are rising in New York. The Magician. Somebody just paid to have magic done last night, trying to swap this fate, this faded reality. But they don't have any money, which means that the practitioner is probably doing the work for free because the practitioner is bound to it too. So now the practitioner is like, whoa, we need to do this sacrifice, money or not, because they're bound to whoever paid for this. So now this practitioner, this magician is trying to save the both of them. Look, the Four of Pentacles, they're hanging on by a thread. But because they attempted this again, they're only speeding up this decision. Oh my God. So, in an attempt to slow down something that belongs to you, these people actually sped up this judgment. The world in the reverse. Somebody's like, please, please, please say it's not over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait a minute. You was Big Billy Badass. Big Betty Badass. Petty Peggy, you was out here, you was 10 toes down saying, I'm gonna sacrifice you, I'm gonna sacrifice your children. Now you're afraid to die. Why do people call on death and they're afraid to die? What happened? You know why? Because their essence is fragmented, it's dense. When they die, they are soulless. Their soul goes nowhere. This is why they want to hold on to you in death with the hopes that they can reincarnate with a little piece of your essence, bitch. What are you doing? Listen, y'all done pissed off creator of all things. I don't really think they understand. I don't really think they understand. Something about the moon, the 9 of Cups. Somebody's under the illusion this is going to work. Somebody's birthday's in March. This Cancer, there's a Cancerian practitioner here that could have been working with this masculine Libra. East Coast, I just heard. 7 of Cups. These people are suicidal. They're trying to project their death onto you with the hopes that they can attach to your essence. So when they die, they can at least be a part of your essence. This is how powerful your essence is. The Creator has rejected them on all accounts. Everything that they're asking for is a no. 9 of Cups. This is their wish fulfillment. 7 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. Spirit says the prayer that they put out is just delusional as them. Just as delusional. Child, losing control. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here that as well. It fell right on top of Justice. There's a couple of people here. Okay. So you got, this could be 2 sisters. Somebody could be a Virgo or a Libra. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's going on here? Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Somebody's birthday's in May. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Gemini. You got a March person, a May person, and a September person. And the practitioner is King of Swords in the reverse. His birthday's in October. The number 4 is here. Somebody's birthday could be October 11th or October 4th. This is the practitioner. Oh yeah, we about to dig all up into your tarnished ass energy. 8 of Cups. So the practitioner walked away, but is still trying to slow down death because they're the ones that initiated this spell work. They're the ones that took this blood money. This is a binding contract. A lot of these practitioners will do the work, but they try to separate themselves from the karma. They'll go and try to cleanse. This person is bound to this. This is how deep this betrayal goes. 10 of Swords. And somebody's still sitting up trying to figure out how they could take you out. Child, that's crazy. In your last moments, you better spend time with the children and the dog and the cat or whoever you're spending time with, because your essence is about to be eliminated. What does that mean? Yeah, ain't no judgment after death. It's just only death after death for you. You can't take the essence of God with you to try to reincarnate into another life. No, we stopped that. We told you that we eliminated these timelines of reincarnation, the loops. You either go towards the Most High God, creator of all things, or you take that weird ass deal with the devil when you get to the gates and they tell you that you got karma and all that and you can come back. You ain't coming back, fool. This world is eliminating y'all permanently. 8 of Cups. Practitioner walking away. Clarify. Strength. You overpowered these people. You're standing in your power. So if they were trying to stop you, look, I can't make this up. You got the devil and the 8 of Wands. Somebody is obsessed with trying to speak curses over you. The devil already has these people. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy, don't matter what their signs are, but it's over. Child, they still trying to figure out what to do. 5 of Wands, somebody could be fighting with the practitioner. What's this 8 of Wands in communication and 9 of Pentacles. This practitioner saying, I need money in order to do the work. Now, if this person's on the East Coast, they could be getting cold weather. Maybe they don't have access to the animals. Maybe it's snowing. Maybe it's raining. Some type of natural catastrophe is going to come in that's going to stop them from continuing the work. Because somebody is saying, well, that's all we can do is try to go up against this. They don't really know anything to do. But again, this is what ignorance on a spiritual level looks like. You're fighting up against fate. You're fighting up against the creator who's already decided that it's time for y'all to go. That you can't touch this chosen one. The chosen one. Yeah, look, 7 of Swords. They're still trying to do something. Sneaky and deceptive. That's crazy. And you know it. The High Priestess. Spirit just said, let it all play out. Let it all play out. You are the High Priestess. You will continue on your journey. You are extremely blessed. You are divinely guided. You know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what these people are doing. It is over. It's so over that these people are under whatever this is. They are beneath you. You've already moved along and they can't access your energy. They're under the illusion that something is still possible. Something is still salvageable. I just heard the practitioner has lost all hope. We're going to dig into his energy here in a moment. Spirit says it needs to be exposed. What goes up must come down. Somebody spoke some nasty stuff in the spirit, and the spirit realm has every account of which they are guilty. Six of Cups. These people's spiritual resumes are here. I love y'all. I'll see you in the memberships. Like, love, share. Send a voicemail note in the comments. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.